refuse their shoe.
But you enjoy that, don't you?
I'm okay. She does what she wants, but I have concern that she's up on something.
She's a god. What can hurt her?
Oh yeah, that is a...
Did you forget she's a god?
I'm like, she may be the goddess of wisdom, but I don't know if her wisdom protect her feet.
Can your wisdom protect you from tetanus?
Apparently.
The Temple of Wisdom. Don't blink. Hey.
Actually, now that I think about it, the person I was talking about in Fairy Tale reminds me a lot of Nahida. Person's like were obsessed with learning, but like was isolated for many years. So she's like, ooh, what's this? What's that? But then she'll be like, oh, I know a bunch of random things. Oh, this thing is attacking you? Oh, it's like the magic spell it's using, its character is wrong, so its attack just won't work. And then the people around her are like, wait, what? And she makes illusions. Which, I guess Nahidas are not illusions, they actually hurt, but... like, constructs.
What is time, a social construct?
This is... crap, I'm in.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
I wonder what the Genshin anime is gonna... But there is a lot of story in Genshin. Probably not too hard to figure out what it would...
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, lived a boy and a girl.
Oh, I wonder which one of them is gonna travel through Teyvat and which one of them is gonna be like part of the Abyss. Because I think they confirmed that... I mean, I guess like the promotional material, they showed both of them. So I guess it could go either way. Or maybe there's two alternate dimensions where...
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Maybe they have the two different dimensions where the twins... a dimension for each path the twins choose. And then the show becomes Loki.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Cut to the chase.
Here's my knowledge, little gremlins.
Pretty much. But yeah, I wish you luck with Kokomi.
Nowhere to hide.
Man, you had to remind me.
Can do it. I know she's big fishy. Get her for Fontaine.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Man, you had to remind me that I got the angry puppet really quickly, but I can't get my good girl. Blah.
But you can. The banner isn't over. Actually, I don't know how much longer. 10 days. You can.
There's enough time. There's enough time for me to get my next paycheck and get that $100 pack of just give me.
Yes. I see you picked a good strategy. I like doing that too. When I get paid, I'm like $100.
I already basically paid 120 just to get to Pity, so I'm like, at this point, I may as well spend an extra 100 to finally get her, since I'm guaranteed anyway. Or unless this banner really hates me for some reason.
Ooh, they would have to defy the game's pity. Game would have to be like, you know how pulling works? Well, it doesn't.
Barbados, guide us.
You know how this works? Well, guess what? Nah. And
Yeah.
at that point, I would just cry.
Hoyo telling bold-faced lie. Confirmed.
Bold-faced lies.
Mihoyo's promise, you'll get that character. Fingers crossed behind their back.
No! They're already a multi-million-dollar company. Why do they need to take more of my money? I'm poor!
Capitalism.
Me who's poor spending $100 on a game character. Yes, that's how it works, right?
Don't worry, me too. I don't know how I know that Kafka is the banner after this current one. And I'm like, you know, it would be nice to get her. But money?
Yeah, and I remember yesterday you told me that you had money issues.
Oh, funny thing about that I guess it still technically is an issue, but it's just that the past month has been a bit slow business-wise, but we basically solved the problem for this coming, even though I guess this coming month being this August. We basically, like, fixed the problem. We just had to talk with boss. So, stuff and happen. That will be... Oh shit.
Oh, so problem, and then the problem just went, never mind, JK.
I guess the problem already happened, and we coming. Problem was we were losing money in business, but now.
Wow, it's not like we're in a recession or anything.
Oh yes. Although this because of like what my it was just it was something that could have been like tell you more. Good news is basically a problem. Just now I my next page still. So it's not like I'm not getting. I was a little worried at first. Thankfully, I survived. That sounds so mildly appropriate. Good enough action.
You did something and it produced results. Huzzah.
Wasn't anything. Problem. Now the current problem is.
As Sing Cho would say, time to take action.
One word. Antita.
Kayaka. Bennett.
Benny boy. I'll do the wombo combo of Bennett, or lovely. I'll just all then Akumi. I'll bring Dangling.
Dingling.
Hi, puppy.
Ding-a-ling, ling-a-ling, ling.
Ooh, so what have been our favorite characters to use lately?
Lately?
Share my knowledge.
In which game? Honkai Star Rail
Oh,
or Genshin?
Genshin.
Oh god. Wow, now that you ask me this question,
Everyone hold hands.
my brain is just like, what Genshin characters? You don't have any? I'm like, yes I do! What
Oh no. Could it be for Alhate?
Okay, I like Alhaitham's damage, even if he's poorly built right now, but his HP sucks!
Uh-oh.
Wisdom.
Haven't given him...
And he's just, I just see his HP get compounded, and I'm like, why? Why? You're so muscular. Why?
You gotta increase his muscles with the power of... That's why you've been an artifact. That explains.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Artifacts, and I'm still in pain. But hey, I finally C6'd 2 characters.
Ooh, which ones?
I now have a
Time for takeoff.
C6 Rosaria and a C6 Farzan.
Ooh, sweet.
Everybody stand back.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, and I think I have maybe a
Here we go.
C2
Think you can get away?
Ooh,
Think?
For a swirl.
let's go C2 5-star.
But I'm also excited for this upcoming banner in Fontaine.
Get out of here.
Because phase 1 is gonna be Fremine and Yelan. And then for phase 2, they're bringing back Zhongli and Child.
Oh, finally.
Time for takeoff.
We need Zhongli.
Teamwork is teamwork.
Through Child, we've seen him like 4 times already.
Damn, y'all really just like, oh great, the Geolord is coming back. Oh, Child, fuck him.
Yeah. But I'm also probably gonna spend money.
As Child.
True. Actually, I think I have him at like C1 or C2, so I'm like, you know what? I've had enough of him.
They're just like, this is too much wet, boys. No more.
He's good enough.
There is no
I'm satisfied. But Yelan, on the other hand,
How would you rate your satisfaction of your care?
I'm like, I've seen enough. I'm satisfied. Hi, puppy.
But yeah, Yelan's coming back. And I didn't realize how good Yelan was until I did her story quest, and I was like, damn, I missed this.
Right? That's how it feels. How I felt.
Cause like I did her burst, and then I was like, damn, okay, well, fuck.
Summons little dice.
And the dice shoots little water arrows, and it's great.
Yup. And if you really want to make your opponents like drown, you can do that with Xingqiu's burst, and then like Ayato's burst, and then they're just drowning.
I just heard Venti in pain, and I was like, what?
Oh, lava trills do be hitting pretty hard.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, my Venti's
Lol,
HP is
like-
pretty low too.
My apologies.
Like Lolachurl, more like lol churl.
Yup.
I tried.
Okay, yep, I'm gonna take the puppy out real quick.
Alrighty, have fun.
I can mute you in case you don't want to be heard by stream.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler.
Oh, she...
I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Hello, alive.
Hi. Oh man,
Blade is like a
these little girls wanted to pet the dogs, but the dogs didn't want to be pet. Or Arya was barking, and Zoe was like, "No, don't."
It reminds me of the Emperor's New Groove, where he's like, no touchy, no
Yup.
touch.
That's exactly what Zoe was doing. She was just like strategic avoidance. Hi, Princess Knight.
What? Sounds like me when I'm in public.
Make yourselves at home.
If someone is ever, let me talk to this person, I'm like, no, no,
Oh
don't
my
even look at me.
heck. They're like Honestly, when I worked retail, I was the same. No talkie, touchy.
Get them.
I actually, I think it was on Tuesday, I met like the store boss for my store,
Brace yourselves.
but like,
Here we go.
they didn't really like say hi, they just came over with the person who was in charge of the closing shift,
Brace
and they were like, yeah,
can get
how
away.
about your date? And I was like, yeah, I can do that. And then immediately after they walked away, I was like, I didn't.
Mood.
Yahoo!
Princess Knight says we're.
Too, and I was like, oh, please don't walk this direction, please don't walk this direction. And then I heard the manager keys jingling, and I was like, please don't talk to me, please don't talk to me. And they're like, oh, hey, how's it going? And I was like,
Mood. Darn, they initiated the social interaction. Now they're forcing you to press A and continue their dialogue. And then they're gonna be like, hey, can you do this thing for me? And they forcibly add a quest time limit, and if you don't fulfill the quest, then you get like +10 aggro, where they they hinder whatever it is you're doing, trying to exist. They're like, do this thing I asked you to. How dare you?
They consume my climbing stamina.
Nope. Very slowly.
And I fall off the cliff and die.
Oh. And Kazuha. Really powerful.
I mean, I was gonna help out my fellow employee anyway because they were having a hard time, but I was like, I didn't want the boss to talk to me. I don't want to be noticed by the higher ups, okay? Other people want to get noticed by the higher ups because they want that promotion. I'm just here to do my job and go home. I don't want no higher ups looking at me. None of them. In fact, I would be more than happy if they never acknowledged my existence, ever.
Nice.
But unfortunately, they do, for some reason, and I hate it.
Oh no. Just trying to exist to be all of a sudden. How's it going? No.
Yeah. I even had, God, when I think about this in retrospect, it's kind of stupid, but I remember this one day, I was stuck in some really bad traffic. And by the time I got to work, I was feeling really grumpy.
Orders given.
So I didn't really like look at anyone or talk to anyone. And someone from HR tried to be like, oh, hi, and I didn't say anything. I didn't even look at them. So I tried to just like walk past them and go to the back room, whatever. And next thing I know, I get called over on the walkie, like, hey, can you come to the HR office? And I was like, why?
Oh no.
Like, marched over and sat down, and this HR person was like, so I noticed that you didn't say hi to me when you usually do. Is something wrong? And I was like, do I have to talk about this?
Oh.
And the thing is, I tried to tell them I just didn't want to talk about it, but they kept poking me, being like, are you sure? Is it a work-related thing? Is it like a home-related thing? Do you want to talk about it? And I kept being like, I don't want to talk about it. And it got to the point where I started crying.
Oh no. Oh no.
And they tried to comfort me, and I was like, this is your fault! You made me cry!
Damn. They really cornered you.
And that is exactly why I don't want higher-ups to notice me. Ever.
Because then they
I don't want them to get invested in me in any degree. I make minimum wage, for God's sake.
fair. Basically,
Anyway,
you don't get paid enough for this.
Opening box of Adeptritrix.
They don't pay you enough to get.
No.
Into the wind.
Is a mood.
Besides, dude, I work in detail. Like, I honestly don't expect anyone to give a flying buttress about me.
They'll be like that. I heard that it's I forgot where I heard this, but someone described retail as like a psychological horror. I think it's because like you're forced to be nice to people and they're allowed to do like whatever, and if you don't let them walk all over you, then you get punished for it. Psychological horror material. Oh my god. Now I need there to be a popular game where it's like that. I'm pretty sure there's many retail games out there, but there needs to be one where it's like they add horror elements to it, or they like emphasize the parts that are like rough.
Life goes on.
I mean, actually, wait, now that I think about it, I've seen a few.
Witness the power of Quetzal.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Get out of here! Out of the way! I'm going in!
You know, I cannot confirm, but I just know that I don't like my experience working in retail.
Here we go.
Not so much because of the customers.
Take off.
I'm sure there are some customers that genuinely are like, you're just straight up being disrespectful, and then there's other customers that are just like,
Yahoo!
you know what, you're kind of just a little bit annoying, but I can pass for it.
Don't blink!
Nah, for me, what really sucks about working in retail, and I don't know why, this is like the second retail job I've done, but honestly, if anything, I don't like the people that I work with.
It's time for
Yup.
takeoff.
And I'm not talking about the higher ups, I'm also talking about like other like employees that I'm like, you know, probably outside of work you're not a bad person, but at work it's like a switch goes off and the worst parts of people come out, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of yucky. That's kind of yucky dookie.
Oh, for sure.
Think you can get away?
It does seem pretty rough over there, dealing with all of that.
Sylvester! Incoming!
That's why I'm a loner.
Oh, I've heard stories of like Karens and stuff, but I've also heard stories of like gossip, people being so gossipy that it like causes everyone to suffer, or it gets people fired for rumors or whatever, stuff like that. Thankfully, I haven't experienced anything like that.
Or if you're on the toxic gossip.
Ah, yes. Song that made history recently.
Here we go! Don't blink!
Oh, cause you know, when you're accused of certain allegations and your response is to make a ukulele song about it, that's reasonable, right?
And I love how so many people are using that as like a fun little gag in their videos too. Or they like reference it. That's kind of weird. They're just like, don't worry, I'm not gonna bring out the ukulele already.
Body and mat.
Or I saw someone like start a video
Wheel of life.
where they have a ukulele and then there's like a one frame of them strumming it, and then it like cuts away from it until what the video actually is.
Fortune preserver.
Into the wind.
We don't do that here.
Dang.
You're an abyss mage. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Oh yes.
Let me weave you a rope.
I hate abyss mages. They're horrible.
Don't we all? Also, my computer is starting to drop its frames a little bit, so I'm gonna have to think about that in the.
Into the wind.
Actually, there was a time when I could stream Overwatch and not have any issues, but then like
Winning box of adept eye tricks.
it's probably my own fault for trying to like mess with settings stuff, but let's just say if I try to stream, whenever I try to stream Overwatch, it becomes, there are moments where it's like PowerPointy. Not quite that intense, but like, so I gotta get my computer
One with nature.
looked at or something.
Witness the power of Quetzal.
That it, ooh, ouch, boy.
And also, it didn't used to have the horrible loading times in Genshin, so something's up. But I'm thinking, I'll figure that out at some point.
Orders received.
But yeah, good old toxic gossip brain.
No, my sword.
God, that. I can't say it without like chuckling.
Have you ever heard something so ridiculous that every time you hear it, it just makes you laugh? Not because it's funny, but because the concept is just absolutely insane in the worst way possible.
Oh yes, quite often.
Speed of light.
What, you know,
Cut to the chase.
What happens when people.
Brace yourselves. Here we go.
no other
get
content.
away?
People. This is what happens when people.
Yup.
Whirling snow.
Honestly, I feel like every other Prime business day, there's something that happens on the internet that everyone's like, oh my god, did you hear about it? And I'm like, well, now I did.
Sakura swirl.
That is the trending tab. It's really good for when deciding what to make content on if you want to just like get a crap ton of views.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
And you think about what's recent and popular.
Take flight.
Pretty good get rich, maybe not. Actually, it's a pretty decent get rich quick scheme from what I've seen.
Rest and rebuild.
Probably hurry up and kick these guys' butts.
Get him, get the lizard.
Whirling snow.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Embrace the ice.
I find it really funny that it has like really cute, like childlike voice lines, and then he throws a blade at the enemy.
Oh, yep. Let's
That's really funny. Amazing.
ho ho ho, traveler. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Don't blink. Hey.
Ho ho ho, traveler.
Time for
I
takeoff.
am bard boy.
Take flight. Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Allow me. Sakura swirl.
When will they die?
With sword comes shadow.
Oh, there's one.
My apologies.
Wind blade.
There we go. Lizard sashimi.
See, I still can't get over when you were like, oh, blade uses the wind element. Wait, wind blade.
Yes. Exactly.
And then it's just Aether going, wind blade.
Canadian wind blade.
Into the wind.
Hey, it's Enjo, the Abyss Lecture. The only reason I know that is because Kumax has a crush on me.
Who? Wait, who? What? This is.
Oh, it's this girl that I heard recently called. They go by Kumax on the internet,
Nice.
No, my sword.
and like in several of their rating Genshin character videos, they've mentioned that like they have a crush on Enjo, the Abyss Lecture.
Hmm.
Power of
I will try not to judge, but okay.
Into the wind.
Me being like, wow, I hate these guys, but not really.
Mark into the pointy shoulders.
I'm like, wow, he's trying to constantly kill me. I don't know how I feel. Except that they are, people I have to...
And so my point still stands. Everything in Genshin wants to kill me. Everything. There's not one thing that I look at that's like, oh, I would like to have a camaraderie. No, death is the only option.
Comrade.
Out of the way! Since teamwork is dreamwork!
I think I, dislike the electric... This... whatever his name is, Harold? I don't know, maybe Harold's the water one. Abyss, whatever his face, that takes away your burst by every little lightning strike he does. Him, he sucks.
Embrace the ice! Hold the line! Brace yourself!
Or by sucks, I mean he's just annoying.
Don't blink! Hey! Nowhere to hide!
Now I'm testing his patience.
Time for takeoff!
Patience. This. They're frozen.
Allow me!
Oh, you're not allowed to move yet. There we go.
Yahoo! Dance with me! Brace yourself!
That was
Get away.
allow me. No.
Take flight! Sakura
Well, my computer is not liking this.
speed of light! Into the chase!
I don't like spiral abyss either. So that just either understand me.
Solidarity.
My opponent! Rest and rebuild! Incoming fast! Here we go!
Oh, what is he doing? A sliding ice slash.
Nowhere to hide. Allow me. Whirling snow.
There we go. Oh no, only 2 stars. Alright.
Gotta do it again.
Same. I used to be like... I'm still like that sometimes.
You go through all that and then you're just only 2 stars.
Yup. Oh god, we get to fight the wolves. We get to fight
Ooh,
Black-
what's your favorite?
the black serpent people, which I forgot what they even do.
The
And-
black sword.
Forget if the wolves swept up by wind. We'll try it again. Azuha. Ah yes. It's our favorite enemy, the algorithm of semi-intransient matrix of Overseer Network. Or...
AKA
Esimon. Or Esimon.
I just call it Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. A Wi-Fi triangle. Means it's Nahida Nilu time. Wherever they are.
Who are you fighting today? I'm fighting the Wi-Fi.
When it won't connect. This.
More like connect to these nuts anyway.
Ahaha.
Anyway.
Ahaha. Connect. Part of an everyday occurrence.
Part of your everyday healthy breakfast. Gotta bake a fresh pair of these nuts.
include. Did I send you this image? Did I send you a Kirby image today?
No,
Haven't.
Into the wind.
you have not seen Apple.
There's a Kirby image that made me laugh today, and I've randomly been sending it.
Orders given.
It's so stupid.
Go.
But yes, as my frame rate suffers, I will be smacking these wolves. And thanks to Chi-Chi, I won't have to worry as much about dying to, like, everything.
Into the wind.
Darn poison claws.
As one with wind and cloud.
They want to go nom nom.
Wheel of life. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
The wind knows me.
Nice and spicy. Get out of here.
I think my puppies smell something downstairs, so they're like, ooh.
One with nature.
Do I sense food?
First it was a rotisserie chicken, now it's
Clouds high.
ground meat.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh. Oh, I didn't bring a water guy, no.
Goes on.
I was a fool.
Orders
You
given.
didn't drink water. You are not hydrated.
Boo.
You are not hydrated.
I need to splash this guy with some water. Chi-Chi's orb doesn't come out fast enough.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up.
God,
Ninja return.
I brought 2 fire types into this fight. I'm regretting.
Go in. Get out of here. Out of the way.
Do it.
Wheel of life.
Beat him up. Smack him down. Give him the left hook.
Fortune preserver.
Haha.
Into the wind.
We're absolutely still gonna beat him. It just might take slightly longer. But I'm not worrying about stars.
Throw hook at him.
Everybody stand.
Oh, I would love to.
Adorn my night.
Nice and spicy. Your
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my goodness, we're taking a lot of damage. By we, I mean the characters in the back and not even Chi-Chi.
Get out of here. Out of the way. Why do they never...
What? No, you're fine, Princess Knight. You're good.
Go.
Oh, I have to break his little thingy. But he's breaking my health bar.
Buddy,
Oh.
Teamwork is...
I've got to break this dude.
Oh.
But he's breaking me.
Oh my god, my health is going down so quick.
As one with wind and cloud.
It's going up and down so fast that I can like barely tell.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Rise.
Okay, we're fine now. We defeated the wolves.
I feel really bad saying this, but I feel like you would benefit from having Baidu right now.
Bailu or Baiju?
Fortune preserver.
Baidu.
Wow.
He would be pretty helpful.
What if Bailu was ever available in this game? She works too.
Oh. They should do crossovers event. That would be cool.
Wow, could you imagine doing crossover in your own game? That's meta.
Yup. I would love to play as Honkai Star Rail characters in Genshin just so I can have them jump. That's a luxury that you don't have in Honkai Star Rail.
Out of the way! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Wow.
Nice and spicy.
Into the wind. Fine.
It does kind of hate me that Honkai characters can't jump, and I'm like, but why? Why?
Mihoyo be like, you want to jump, play Genshin? You want turn-based, play Honkai? And I'm like, but I want jump in Honkai. No puppy, you can't have whatever's cooking downstairs. Already had dinner. Put that tail away. Ah yes, triangles.
Illusion shattered.
The Wi-Fi! The Wi-Fi!
Yes, these are his babies.
Now you shall perish.
Your Wi-Fi router ever just give birth? Triangles.
There is no escape.
My Wi-Fi router gave birth to wireless extenders.
Close enough.
All eyes on me.
Oh my
Illusion
god.
shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Actually, I think Gilu's character story was the first one I played that wasn't spoiled. No, wait, never mind. Not the first one.
Dang. Internet really goes pretty hard about those spoilers.
Illusion shattered.
I try not to look at spoilers, and if I see something that's kind of spoilery, I try to just like do it away. But I'll be honest, like up until just maybe a few months ago, I got spoiled for a lot of things and stuff, and I was like, you know, I shouldn't be looking at this, but now that I've looked at this, I ruined my appetite.
Oof. Internet doing its thing.
So now if someone's like, hey guys, did you see this? And I'm like, I never did it.
Rest and revamp.
Oh wow.
Share my knowledge.
Did you see my health bar?
Shine down.
I did it because I was drawing. I'm sorry, what happened to your bar?
Well, I lost like 20k health, one hit.
Dang! And you're not dead?
Oh no, she survived, and my Kokomi was like, oh, your health bar looks a little light over there, let me fix that.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines
Dang,
eternal.
money. Hey,
Oh. It was
that hurt.
it was just a flesh wound, and Kokomi was like, let me just put a band-aid on that.
Oh my god.
This dance is for you.
His butt's a flash wound. I keep going.
Yup. Ah yes, I love my 70k health Milu.
Wow.
It took way too much artifact hunting, but I tried really hard.
You said I want all the HP artifacts, give them to me.
Yup. I was like, every main stat needs to be HP except for the one where it's impossible, which is Feather. And I need at least 2 HP combinations possible. So if the HP is main stat, then I need at least 1 HP substat. And on the one that doesn't have, look at my beautiful 0 star. If the one that doesn't do an HP main stat, I need 2 HP stats, and I did that. And then I also used the artifact set that was like... And then I got however lucky I did on the leveling up star. I probably didn't even get lucky. Dang.
That reminds me, so in the 4.0 update, they actually announced that there's artifact that's coming.
Oh, you were cutting in and out. What were you saying?
Oops. I was saying that in the 4.0 live stream, they announced that there are 2 new artifact sets being introduced.
Ooh,
Into the wind.
makes sense. They gotta get those heckin' hydro for the hydro. I'm being sliced up.
The wind knows me.
Yeah, did you see the
Fallen leaves. Adorn my
even if you
life.
didn't see the live stream because it's like over an hour long, did you at least like watch the trailer?
I saw some of it, but unfortunately I couldn't finish. but
Did you see you know who pop into the scene, drop into the club?
I haven't. Was it the Dane Sliff?
No, actually. There's a character that pops in the trailer and everyone's like, "Why are you here?"
Yo. Okay, that's got me curious. Hold up. hold up a minute.
And who said I wasn't good at fishing?
4.4 minutes.
Not sure exactly.
Or they call pro stream. I like to call.
I love that I barely mention the person. You're immediately just like, I.
Oh, whoops. Uh, Capturing the wrong wind. This is. Alright.
Exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne.
I, Quetzal, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro, and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
That's a lot of waterfalls. Very nice.
In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
Oh, wait. Oh my god. I see this guy, the robot, and my brain is like, Honkai Star Rail must destroy it. It looks like some of the enemies in Honkai.
Well, I don't know if this counts as a spoiler, but guess what?
Oh boy, hold up, we're gonna see.
To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. Watch carefully now. Blink and you might miss it.
I've already missed it. Whoa, he throws cards. That's really cool.
here is my sister Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant.
Ta-da! Step on up.
That's
The
cool.
magic begin.
Here comes the finale.
That is adorable. That's a nice transition.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea in peace.
Remnant.
Getting gear.
Our bellboy.
There he is.
Going under.
Yo, he diving.
If you look up at the sky from far enough underwater, even the sun is soft on the ice. These fossils are all that's left of these beautiful creatures. I wonder how long before the rest of the world becomes part of this underwater museum, too.
Oof, climate change.
Wait. Who am I?
The water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
We've been trying to find out how the Oratrice operates. We want to know why it has a consciousness. Why can it deliver sentences accurately?
Rain. It's raining.
We must know all we can about this nation's secrets in order to deal with that prophesized crisis.
Is this part of the show?
You've got to be kidding!
What happened?
Charges have now been pressed, and
Whoa.
as such, a trial is in order. Therefore, you would be wise to tell everything you know and seek the protection of the guards.
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
I believe this is indeed the finale.
Your so-called justice, your beloved drama, while turning a blind eye to the suffering of the people.
In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear.
What? Not him.
Him.
So this is how justice is done in Fontaine. What a joke. You've got your rules. Well, I've got mine too!
Nice. That's well, dang, that legitimately looks like a movie trailer. Straight up. Oh my.
And now you see just like 10% of why I was basically screaming all morning.
There he is.
Because for those of you who don't know, I watched this trailer and the whole live stream, and literally all of Fontaine just had me screaming uppercase A for like 3 hours all morning.
Oh my. That's funny.
It looks
I can't believe he's done this.
It's exciting. I'm so excited for everything. The exploration, the meeting new characters, seeing the story and how it plays out, wondering why my love-hate relationship character is coming back. Like...
Level I try to get Genshin captured.
But hey, at least we don't have to wait until Shnez Naya to see our our popular SNES 9 Love Machine come back.
Oh no, not the love machine.
What was that one song? There's a song that I thought of with like a lyric in it, but I suddenly forgot what it is.
Oh no.
Oh, it's called Love Shack. There we go.
Oh, that's funny. Be like that, but it looks like
But
there's
yeah,
gonna be Satan.
it's the return of Sneznaya's greatest love machine.
Basket background. But oh, that was Mihoyo's getting kind of crazy with the genetics.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, need I remind you that they are a multi-million-dollar company? At this point, they make millions of dollars on their gotcha banners alone, so like I don't know. It's not like they got the budget for this stuff now or anything.
This is they're using it better than Nintendo.
Yeah.
Releasing unfinished games for $60 and a bunch of DLC. Then there's Then there's Mihoyo who's like releases free game, still getting love and support 3 years later. Content. So much stuff.
See, I heard offhandedly that a lot of people were getting Genshin burnout, and a lot of people were like starting to leave the game. That's what I heard, at least.
It's only natural. Eventually it gets a little tedious times. I've had friends come and go. I've more like had a distraction.
Yeah.
I remember.
You were too busy grinding on the choo-choo train.
Characters so that I could beat the Forgotten Hall.
And then I made fun of you because you were a cheater.
3 years of Genshin. Still lovely. But now that Fontaine's getting closer, I'm like, oh, these Dendroculi are looking kinda rough.
Well, good thing there's even more Hydroculus.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good news for you.
Underwater swimming.
And they also have layered maps now. Or at least that's what they're gonna do in Fontaine.
On my
He said chugga chugga.
Yup.
I think your computer's just like I imagine like a really like just string bean of a CPU being like, I can't do it, man.
I guess that's what happens when you have a monitor. Alright. I should figure out how to get this.
You might want to chonky him up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Give him the heckin' Tonkarino.
Saiyan transformation.
Why did I have to say it like that? Anyway.
This is.
I'm gonna take a drawing break and also play some Wanshin.
Hey.
Actually, I haven't beat up Child in a long time. Let me go do that real quick. Speaking of Child, it's been a hot minute since I've beaten up that boy for his butt plugs.
End him. My computer. Sorry.
Just like your day job.
Yup.
Let's see. Who do I want to bring to the Child fight?
Mirror match. Mirror match.
Huh?
Mirror match. Child versus child.
I don't have Child yet.
Oh wait. Wet. Child versus some Hydro character. Nakamura. Oh, the first turn.
Oh,
Turn.
jeez.
First move. Second.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. I'm kind of too scared to fight Child with another Hydro character specifically because I don't want his retaliation shot.
Oh. Understand. I can't believe I never like that. That's pretty crazy. I guess I haven't like started with a water move. Oh, these.
Man, I wanted to use my burst and this kid decided to just squiddly D away.
Oh no.
Yeah. Rude.
But I guess we're getting a sassy lost child as the Archon. That's sassy lost small child.
Who is this angry infant?
Courthouse. Being all smug. Or being all, the tsundere.
She the tsundere. Wow, I hate it when he actually hits me.
Oh no. Don't let him cook.
I'm trying, dog. I'm trying. But he out here being Gordon Ramsay.
Uh-oh. He's like, what are you doing? It's raw.
I see everything.
Nah, he yelling at me because I forgot the lamb sauce again.
Oh no, not again. Where's the lamb sauce?
You've forgotten the fucking lamb sauce, you twit.
Oh my god, I realize if like Twitter had the moderation of just Gordon Ramsay's existence, it would be a very different.
That would be a party.
Yup.
Like, if anything, that would just be a party.
That place would lock the heck down.
Get him, Klee. Show him who's boss. Anyway.
Boom boom Bakudan.
Boom, boom, Bakudan.
Or as
Boom, boom, walk on these nuts.
or as the English people like to say, boing boing boom.
Dumpty Dumpty go!
Blazing delight.
Dude, anytime I hear Klee get hit, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
She do be like, oh no. She do be crying. Oh, when she gets killed, he's like, yay, I did it. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
No! No!
Don't let it happen.
Baby!
Don't let her go down.
I am like you with Bailu. I'm just like, do not kill the baby!
Oh.
Please!
Oh my god. Bailu's the one that keeps everyone alive, but when she dies, we're all just like, well, I guess we lose the fight now.
I guess this is the point where we lose.
Yup. It's if Bailu's the only one left, or if she's the first one to go, then it's like, oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
She carries a defibrillator around with her, held her hand.
Ew.
Are you being attacked?
Yes. How can you tell? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the whale.
Oh.
I see trees of green. Oh wait, that. Ah! Damn, bitch! You're almost dead. Just die, please. I am a simple lad who asks for nothing complicated other than just talk. Wow, that could have killed me. Luckily,
But it didn't.
Luckily, it. Where is he going?
Oh my god, if I were to imagine Child going to court, it would be like, sir, are you aware you could have killed this person? And Child's like, but I did.
But I didn't, did I? Yay, I defeated him.
Nice.
Huzzah. God, trying to get Zhao to level 70 is really just punching me in the nose.
Oh no, is it the Primo Bishop?
No, it's literally collecting all the materials, and I'm just like...
Same. Me with Wanderer right now, trying to find his special mushroom. Is it Wanderer? It's someone needs the special mushroom. A lot of people. Ori probably needs. Yep, it's Wanderer. He needs special mushroom.
Actually, speaking of the Primo Geo Bishop, let's go beat him up.
Good luck.
I hate him because he flexes and vomits on the ground.
Accurate.
Well, you know what he reminds me of? It's really stupid, but have you ever watched The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody?
I have.
You remember the scene where, like, Mosby, the hotel manager, screams in a pot?
Oh my god.
And then someone opens the pot and the scream comes out?
Yep.
That's the same energy this Primo Geo Bishop gets me when he, like, essentially screams into the floor and then it just, like, explodes.
Yeah, classic Primo Bishop move right there.
Same energy.
I can scream into the ground. Oh, he scream into the void and the void screams back.
Dang, he screamed to age to her.
Rip, that's a tough combo, Princess. Hope your tummy feels. Dang, how many constellations do I have? C3 Z? Oh my, remember when I... One... If I pull one more gene, I'll have C6.
Ooh, that means you gotta break pity at least one more time.
Yep.
Minimum.
Will the game give me gene? I have C1.
Will it give you your pants?
Who knows? Or will it be...
Will you finally have your Levi's? Or will he forever just be pantsless?
Whatever the game decides. Find out. Ah. Innocent. Classic C2. Of yeah. Oh. One Candace away from C6. Season.
Ooh, my favorite canned nuts.
God, I remember I worked pretty hard to get C1 Zhongli.
Dang! You got lucky and got C1?
I don't know if I would call it lucky, more like I tried really, really hard. I like dumped so many
put in
primo.
a hefty investment for Grandpa.
Yo. Now I can summon 2 pillars.
Ow. So, why do you have to break my shield like that? I need it in order to beat you up.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say, why do you have to break my shins like that? And I'm like...
My shins! Not my shins!
I'm like, sounds about right.
Get him, Clee. Stick him. He's been a bad puppy.
Up. God, I remember when Naru just came out and this music was new. Didn't have it memorized. Now I do have it memorized. Every time I hear it, I'm like, ah, yes.
Ah, yes. Memories of Sumeru come into my mind.
Oh. I still... Gorgeous. Or a desert.
Come on, die already, please. I am a simple child who only wishes for homicide. Except I'm not.
fighting the child.
I was, but now I'm fighting a very angry lizard. And he's agitated.
He screams, or someone ate his donut.
Somebody took his asta pasta, and he didn't like that.
I still call Asta that all the time.
Asta pasta. Where's my pasta? Asta ate it.
Ah, yeah.
Dude, literally everybody calls her Taylor Swift.
True.
Like, I saw Kumax's reaction to it, and when she saw that blonde girl, she was like, Taylor Swift! And I was like, is it? Oh shit, oh fuck. Ah!
Screaming.
What they say is true. You have to see
It's
the world
fine.
for yourself
Everything's
to
fine.
appreciate
I'm
the
not in
beautiful
danger.
things.
No. Whatever makes you say that? I'm not in danger. Oh wait, I already got Zhao to level 70. Now he's trying to get to 80. Come on, baby!
Good luck.
Come on, boy! Let's fucking go!
Back him up.
Honestly, trying to level everybody up is like ripping out hair follicles one by one. I'm just like, please, please.
I feel that. I definitely feel that. Tough one. Oh, no. I was gonna say that Kirby and
Oh boy, the kibby, the kibble. Electro. Okay, what sort of cursed imagery did you throw my way? Every enemy Kirby eats gets sent directly to hell? I don't get it.
It's pretty strict. Also, Princess Knight gotta turn on a thing. But yeah, it's exaggerated. It's just so silly.
Yeah, I'm not catching on to it. But is Princess Knight okay? They sound like they're suffering again.
It's hot in her room. Summer be like
So they live in one of those oven box states, huh?
that's actually pretty accurate.
F. Oh, when will summer end and we actually enter fall weather?
I wonder that every single time. Sometimes August lingers to the point where I'm like, still summer, but it's August. September's usually when it like actually down, but August is like, 5 more minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I think technically August is still a summer month, but it's supposed to be like when summer starts to cool off, but it doesn't really feel like that.
Yeah, this year is kinda extra spicy.
They said, I want my summer with ghost peppers, thank you.
Honestly, yeah, looking at the temperatures the past month, maybe even 2 months, I've been like, wow, it feels unpleasant. The shade is just diet sun.
Yeah. When I was walking to the gym earlier, I had an umbrella with me because I was like, listen, even if the environment is still hot, at least I don't need to hit direct sunlight.
Yeah.
Because, wowee, my legs got a good bacon.
Oh no. Extra stingy.
Like, parts of me that weren't exposed to the sun, they were still hot, but like I could bear it. But like actual contact with sunlight, I'm like, wow, that's pretty zesty.
Oh. Feel the tingle.
We are all cookies being baked in a giant oven, except a lot of us didn't ask to be baked goods.
Yo. Unfortunately, you leave your car, son, put cookies on your dashboard. In certain states, they'll actually start cooking.
No! That's horrible!
Yo. They won't cook very well because ovens are built different. I don't know. I've seen someone fry an egg, and I've seen someone attempt to bake cookies, and our car smelled very according to.
When I was walking home, I saw a car in my neighborhood, and like the entire inside of it was black leather, and I'm like,
Oof.
that's probably gonna hurt if you get in that car. Hopefully they're not going anywhere today. Hopefully the person who owned that car wasn't making plans to go out, because that might sting a little.
Oh. Thinking about spicy summer. Ooh. Which, honestly, me going outside today for work, I'm like, can't believe it. And rare footage where I'm like, ah, yes, 86 this morning. That's pretty.
Man, that's wretched.
Yup.
I remember when my family took a trip to Las Vegas.
Oh no.
The night we took the plane back. No, not the night. It was in the morning. And I went out and I was like, oh, it's probably decent since it's early morning. And it was like high 70, and I went outside and I was like, ew.
Yup. Oh, see the thing.
Like, it's morning! Why does it taste bad?
The thing about Nevada, it's that it's mostly.
This is true, and so is Arizona.
Yup. Like,
Actually, the really ironic part about that was, the week that my family went to Las Vegas, there was actually 2 rainstorms.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, but, interesting thing, I didn't realize that a whole city could smell like a pool.
That's a new one even for me.
So that was an interesting sensation, you know, because after it rained, my parents were like, oh, it's probably nicer outside, let's go. And I was like, it smells and tastes like a swimming pool.
Oh man. Like chlorine or?
Like chlorine. And just as stuffy, too.
That is unfortunate.
And I was like, you know, I don't think rain works the same everywhere, Dad.
I guess not. I wouldn't even know how to explain that.
There weren't any
But
poisonous mushrooms inside.
chlorine, huh? That's interesting.
I'm being dead ass. Like, if you took a swimming pool and made it into a city, I swear it smelled and gave like that like aromatic taste to it. I swear it did.
Dang. That makes me wonder what they got going on over there, but but I'm like
They
Las
got
Vegas
that
is
water.
true. Have that capitalism water. Puppy, I just are no demons. I found a dendroculus. Puppy is at me.
No time to celebrate, pet. Um,
Uh-oh. Like the whole thing or just the audio?
huh?
Oh. Princess, that was thing I was cutting out.
Oof.
I'm now beating up girls.
Oh my gosh, wait, I just realized.
Hmm?
Twitter's no longer Twitter anymore, it's just called X.
Yeah.
So I can't even say the old name anymore. I have to readjust my thinking and call it X.
Oh, my mic audio. Oh, wait, I have to like stay near my mic. But yeah, it's so weird, isn't it? It's every time I look at the app, I'm like, wow, this looks so weird to me, as it's like an opposite design. It went from bright blue bird to heckin' just a black square with the letter X and like a futuristic look to it. Elon is...
Man trying to make a Porsche out of a social media app.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, my cousin already told me that Twitter's pretty much dead and the platform's probably gonna collapse at some point, so... Oof.
Yeah, I'm hoping... Well, actually, it's good advertising platform, but it... your cousin's probably right. Good advertising platform. Unfortunate that,
Because days ago, I was talking with my cousin about, like, ways I could advertise my art more, and he was like, oh, try just, like, posting a ton of crappy art on Twitter, and I'm like, okay. And then, like, a couple days later, he messages me being like, you know what? Fuck it. Twitter's dying, so don't do that. I'm like, okay, never mind then. JK.
Twitter's going through its, weird phase of some rich person bought it and is now making really poor decisions.
We explore the area ahead of us later.
I'm not off the cliff, no!
What?
Oh. You know how if you go too far, Genshin Paimon's like, how about we explore this area later, and she pushes you? Yeah, Paimon just pushed me off a cliff. Just like...
Damn!
Just like the one Jello Apocalypse video. At the very end where Paimon pushes you off the cliff.
See, that's what you get for calling Paimon emergency food. She pushes you off a cliff.
Local fairy commits murder.
Local emergency food commits homicide.
Oh. As Zhang Ling says a lot, help, my dinner is attacking me.
Man, what a sentence.
Yup. Zhang Ling is so funny. So enthusiastic about eating everything.
Also, if I'm kind of quiet, it's because I'm reading.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I became better friends with D-Luke, and he let me read some more of his character story, so I'm like, ooh!
Nice.
Yeah, he doesn't hate me.
You may seem like a quiet dude, but pretty cool. Have a good night, Princess.
Time to go to work.
Also, I'll probably head off in a little bit because I'm feeling extra tired. Probably because going out in the sun. However, I want to kill this. Is this guy? Aramite, something.
We'll meet again.
Kill his scarves. Wait, there's another dead crocodile somewhere. Probably under. Oh, it looks like it's underground. But yeah, time for me.
Okay,
Yeah, thanks for vibing.
no problem.